Jewelry is our passion. We are a fine jeweler, which means it's not an afterthought. It's not a counter that we set aside in the store and say, let's sell jewelry out of that counter. Jewelry is all we do. We've been doing it all of our lives. When we were children, we were hunting for arrowheads, and we'd find rocks along the way and think, that'd be kind of a fun rock to break it open and see what's inside it. And from that, we had an uncle who took us to a rock shop where they taught us how to cut and polish gemstones. And we, as children, would save our money, buy rock polishing equipment we would take, and we would cut gemstones.
To this day, I still cut stones. I faceted a lot of the stones that are in the store here today. So it's a lot of fun. It's not just another job, you might say, but it's a passion that I have, and I still enjoy it. We don't come to a job every day. We come to play. So we get up and we have a good time. It's the hardest part for me is getting the people in the back to go home on a timely basis. We love what we do. So the girls out front love what they do. They sell jewelry.
It's so exciting to just be a part of someone's life, especially starting with an engagement ring, because you now are a part of every just memorable year in that person's life, because they'll come back for their wedding, their children, their anniversaries. So it's very exciting, and we all want to see everybody happy walking out the door.
If a customer comes in here, either my brother or I are here every day. We're here 6 days a week. We're very proud of what we do. We're very proud of what we offer our customers. If we make a customer over an engagement ring, years down the road, they're still our customer. And that's very rewarding to me to see now second and third generation customers coming in buying jewelry that I was able to help grandma with 35, 40 years ago.
One of the unique things that we do here is we actually design jewelry. We make it, we're vertically integrated. We can take and cut the stone. We can manufacture it. We do the casting on it after we've done the CAD. Our guys on the CAD department are fantastic. They can make anything you can think of just about. We don't know that there's any other manufacturer or jewelry store in Oklahoma, probably not even in the southwest part of the United States, that has the capabilities that we have to do manufacturing in-house from design to finish. So we're very proud of that fact. That's the part we take the pride in, is that we're all good at what we do, but we're probably considered the best among our peers, which is really good.
I want to know when I do a product that it's to my best ability, and when I see that finished product, that's when I get proud of what I do. You know, as a bench jeweler, most bench jewelers, it's a job. To me, I don't look at it as a job. I look at it as something that when I create or finish out, I want it to be like I was either giving it to my wife or giving it to my daughter. And so I take a complete detail of everything I do and make sure everything is fine-tuned. The prongs are symmetrical. There's no scratches on the prongs. There's no scratches on the rings. There's no scratches on the inside of the ring, because when I get done with a product, I feel like I'm an artist. And when an artist is done, he's proud of his work, and I want to be proud of my work. So when I know that piece of work is going out to a customer, that they're going to see it and accept it just as I would accept it, or my wife would accept it, or my daughter would accept it. And that's what I love about doing my work.
It's just fun what we do. I mean, just bottom line, we love making jewelry. I mean, who else gets to do what we do? I mean, it costs so much to start a business. We were so young and stupid when we started. We didn't have any money. We didn't know any better. So we had one showcase. We had about 100 pieces of jewelry. People would come in the store and say, this all you have? And I very naively would say, well, how much did you want to buy? Nowadays, if you come in, we have the largest selection of bridal in Oklahoma.
We go out and buy the finest tools and equipment that you can get in this business, and we've done that, and we continue to do that. We stay on top of the technology side. We have 2 3D printers. We have 2 guys that do CAD/CAM all day long. They make special stuff. They've done an excellent job of mastering those skills, and there's very few people in the country that can actually do that.
We were given the opportunity about 3 years ago to become a partner with De Beers. De Beers is the world's largest diamond producer. Nobody on the planet has produced, sorted, graded, or sold more diamonds than De Beers. The diamonds are hand-selected by De Beers at the mines. Less than 1% of their diamonds will actually be selected. They take the best of the best. If they pass all the minimum standards, they get to be deemed a Forever Mark diamond. That's very exclusive. It gave us so much credibility in the diamond industry that De Beers chose us, and chose us first. And it speaks to the integrity and the passion that Lewis Jewelers has when it comes to selling diamonds.
Getting engaged, that's what every woman dreams about that day and showing off her diamond, and you want it to be something that she can be proud of. A big misconception is buying diamonds and jewelry off the internet, because you just simply can't see it. You can't see the true beauty of how it sparkles, or even how it's going to sparkle in her eyes whenever you give it to her, because you just don't know what you're getting. You want something that your wife can show off and be proud of and want to have for the rest of her life.
We have over 3,000 engagement rings that are made of gold and platinum and diamonds. You don't have to order it. It's here in the store, and you just come get it and we'll put it together however you like.
That's the first question that women ask whenever someone gets engaged is, let me see the ring, you know, what does it look like and how big is it? And you want it to sparkle. That's the biggest thing, is you want it to be beautiful. You want it to show off. And that's going to reflect back on the man and, you know, what he thinks of her and their commitment.
I get out of bed every morning and thank God that I get to do this. It's not a job. Every day I get a new opportunity to meet somebody new or take care of an old friend or whatever. It is fun. And I think I used to be asked to speak to students a lot, and that was the number one advice I would give them: find something you love to do and then figure out a way to make a living doing it. And fortunately for Glenn and I, we've done that. We've been able to make a living doing what we love to do.